Hi everyone, welcome to our today's video. Yes, some few weeks ago I shared a video of me making tofu using my soya milk machine, and many of you requested for a video where I teach how to make tofu. It is very simple to make tofu from scratch. The first thing you need is soya beans. Here I'm just selecting my soya beans and removing the dirty ones. And after this, I'm going to wash it. Look at what came out, and there's still more because it took me some time. So after that, wash your soya beans nicely and rinse it very well. Remove every dirty thing that might be there, because you know some shops they don't take that time to select and clean their soya beans nice. Some they do it, but they don't do everything for you, so you still have to check and see if there is any stone or any rotten soya beans. Like this one had a lot of sand. Look at that. So that's why it took me some time to wash it. After that, you need to soak your soya beans overnight. Okay, if you don't want to soak overnight, let's say maybe you want to make soya in the morning, you want to make tofu in the evening, what you can do is at least soak your soya beans for 6 to 8 hours. Okay, so once you finish soaking, this is the next day. This is my soya milk making machine, and my husband is helping me to set up this machine. Many of you again inquired about this machine, where to get it, how much it is. I bought it some times ago, and it was a second hand from my dear mother from Swaziland. So but you can find it in Alibaba. It's about, if you go to Alibaba website, you will see it. It's about $100 also. But then the shipping again will cost you almost another $100 or more, depends with where you are. So once here we are done setting our machine. The machine is electrical, so it works with the electricity. As you can see, my son is helping me plug it there. Yes, so there is my soya beans. These are 3 kgs of soya beans, and you will see the piece of tofu that will come out of this one. Now here is another thing I want to tell you about making tofu. When you are making milk for tofu, you must make the milk must be thick. If you don't put too much water. If you can notice very well, you will see that I am putting water little by little. Can you see that? That is my daughter helping me. Yeah, you see I'm putting water little by little. I'm not just pouring water inside it. Now, if you do that, you are going to end up with a lot of milk that is going to give you a lot of time to boil. And then at the end of the day is when now you put a coagulant to have the milk, you have a small piece of tofu. So if you want to have a big piece of tofu, you need to make your milk thick. Okay, so you can see the chaff is coming out this side, and while the milk is coming the other side. Look at my milk, yellowish. That's how I want it. Like this, you know that you will have a big piece of tofu. This is the chaff. I mix it again with water and put on the machine. Okay, why I do that? So this milk that is gonna come out of here, I'm gonna boil it for drinking, though sometimes it's too much. So here I'm boiling already my soya beans, soya milk. You need to be very close. Don't go far, because if you go far, you know, if you have once boiled milk, even cow milk, you know what happens. So I'm just closer by here, and I even chose to cook it from outside on a charcoal stove. You see, it's boiling. Once it reaches the boiling point, keep boiling for at least 10 minutes. Now, let's talk about the coagulant. This is a citrus that I'm putting in there. It's not salt, it's citrus, just dry lemon. You can also use fresh lemon. So you see the milk has been boiling. Now I'm ready to put my coagulant. This is what is going to help separate milk from the water. So another tip is, when you are putting the coagulant, don't put everything at once. Put little by little. You stir, you see, then you put again until you will see the water will turn yellowish. You will see that all the beans curds will come together, and the water will separate on itself. Look at that. this pot is done. I had about 2 big pots of milk to boil. Look at that. Do you see how it looks? Do you see the water? It looks yellowish. There, you know that. But this is the second pot, and look, I've put some coagulant, but it looks milky. Can you see? Can you see that? Yeah. So I'm going to go in with another. You just put little. You don't put too much. You put little. You stir and you observe. It needs a lot of observation at this time. You see that? I think it is coming out nicely, but you give it time. Don't put at this time, don't put, observe. Now you see that big pot is the one. You see the first one looks yellowish. Now you take a colander and you put a nice cotton cloth there, and you collect all your soya beans cards. You put it there and you press the excess water out. That's how that is it. Very simple. Look at that. So I'm gonna put a bottle of about 20 liters. It has water inside. So because I like my hard tofu, look at what comes out. My tofu is hard and nice. That's how I like it. My tofu is of good quality. I don't like slickened tofu. I don't like those soft tofu. I like hard tofu that you can easily fry and put sauce and mix without it breaking. So there you go. You've made your own homemade tofu. Whether if you are using a blender, just use a small amount that you can eat just once. This one we can eat it for the whole week. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have any question, feel free to contact me, and don't forget to follow my channel and also to subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you.